Hello, this is Zach Clark, and I want to challenge you today. I've got some intensity on this particular video because I really believe that what I am going to tell you is something that you need to hear. And I want to talk about the value of planning versus doing, the value of planning versus doing. Now, listen, you definitely need a strategic plan for your future. But in the meantime, you have got to stay working at the leading edge of what God is doing to save lives and change lives through your work as a ministry and through your calling as a leader. There's no planning needed to know that your donors need to be engaged in funding the good work that's already being done and expanding that work. There is work that is already being done, and you know that it is good and it is impactful and it needs to be expanded. And you have got to get in front of givers to communicate that. It's going to take resources to do what you do. It takes resources through the generous giving of God's people, and they have to fund your excellent staff. They've got to fund your marketing. They've got to fund the focused efforts that you're engaged in this excellent work. It takes money, right, to even reach the people that you want to serve. And the good news here is that God is not at all dependent on you having the perfect plan or being the perfect leader or having the perfect board or having the perfect staff to get his work done. I want to say that one more time. God is not at all depending upon you having the perfect plan or being the perfect leader or having the perfect board or the perfect staff to get his work done. It is his work, and he is engaging us in it because he loves to do that and desires for us to be a part of that. Now, a little bit of planning can be really helpful, and I can really quickly give you a set of steps you can take for just a little bit of planning right here, okay? A little bit of planning would be this. It is a number. You know that there is a number that represents your financial health as a ministry. It is a dollar figure. Okay, so what does financial health look like? And put a dollar figure to that. Each day you need to be open for work is a number. It takes a dollar figure to do that. Reaching an individual person that you want to serve, whether it's through marketing or however you do it, reaching an individual person that you serve has a number. It has a dollar figure attached for it. Marketing to reach givers and expand the word about what you do, that has a cost and it has a specific number attached to it. So get all those numbers together and put them on a development plan, on a one-page plan, if that's all you can do. And get that plan in front of people who God could use to make a big difference. These are not complicated numbers, and this will not take you long, but get those numbers together and get that down on paper and get it in front of people that can make a big, big difference. There are few people that believe in planning as much as I do. I might even be an obsessive compulsive planner. Planning is just a part of how we do things around here at Development and Leadership Coaching. But more than planning, even more than planning, I believe in focused diligence and continual effort and action. And it's evident to me that you already know how to do the core work of your ministry. But every day that goes by that you're not in front of people, that's time that's not going to come again. And that's time that you could have spent thanking and reporting and asking and following up with people who you are putting this work in front of, helping them see the good work you're already doing and challenging them to make a difference. You do not get that time back. You do not get last week back in doing that. So enough of the brainstorming, enough of all the planning, enough of dwelling on the mistakes of the past and dwelling on the chaos that you've been through. It's time to get moving. It's time to take action, and whether or not you do so with our help or from the help of the resources that we provide, I just want you to get moving. I challenge you to take action. And I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and that is okay. But please take this strong encouragement from me to get focused and get moving as if lives depended on it, because you know that it really does. I love this quote. I'm going to leave you with this quote from Herb Keller at Southwest Airlines. He said once, "We have a strategic plan. It's called doing things."